Hello, hello. I hope everyone had a great holiday weekend. Welcome in. My name is Kendall with TC Fit. We're gonna get going. Our timer has started. We are going for a 3-minute warm-up. Wide stance, feet slightly turned out. We're gonna squat it down and then circle the arms up and around. If you are just joining, weights that we need for today, we have 5, 10s, and 15. So that's what I'm gonna be using. So think anywhere between light and heavy. Four more. And 3, 2, last one. Feet are hip distance apart, hinging it forward. Squeeze the glutes to return. You will see a deadlift in today's workout, more so of a single leg, but we have 2 blocks of work. The first block, 5 exercises, 2 rounds. And then we take a little break, same thing, second block, 5 exercises, 2 rounds. And then that's it. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Let's come into a wide stance. You're gonna circle the right arm up and around, touching down to the left foot. Return it back up, same thing, other side. So a little windmill, warming up through your shoulders, lengthening through the hamstrings. Good. Let's do 1 more of each. Last one. Good, sink it down into your squat. We have reverse flies. This is another one you'll see in the workout for today. Head stays in line with your spine. We have pretty much all compound movement, so utilizing the entire body versus just isolated exercises. About 10 seconds left. Abs are drawn in, belly button in toward the spine. 4, 3, 2, and 1, alternating reverse lunges. Reverse lunges. Now the first few exercises, I'm gonna start with probably a 15-pound dumbbell, just one of those. 1 more of each. Okay, all right, go ahead and grab 1 dumbbell and you're gonna rack it up to the shoulders. We have a side squat to a shoulder press. Side squat, shoulder press. So we're gonna alternate right and left, okay? We go in 3, 2, and begin. So 1 squat together, down, together. Everything is 45 seconds today. So we're getting a little holiday cardio, heart rate increase as well. You can certainly go lighter or heavier, but we have 10 seconds in between for transition. Almost there. 5, 3, 2, good, rest. Now you're gonna take the weight into your left hand at home. Left foot comes back, hinge it forward, single arm row, and here we go. So I'm actually probably gonna swap out for my 20. Might as well. Back stays long. Now you can use the opposite hand to support a little bit. Elbow draws right into the side of your rib cage. You will see 2 sets of this because we'll do right and left. Abs stay strong. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. 10 seconds off. We're gonna do the same exact thing on the other side. So into the opposite hand, and time starts now. Hinge it forward, row, and lengthen. Exhale and inhale. Doing good. So back muscles, rhomboids, triceps, lats. We also working hamstrings, glute med. You got 5 seconds. One more. Good. I'm gonna swap out for my 10-pound dumbbell, and we're gonna come into an isolated lunge with a stir the pot circle. So left foot forward. You're gonna go out and around, together or in, and then you're gonna alternate. Now we're about halfway there. I'm gonna have you switch legs. All right, switch legs, same thing. Now when we come back to do the second set, think of what hand you had on top, because I want you to do the reverse. One exercise left. 3, 2, 1. Quick transition, you're gonna grab the other dumbbell, lie down onto your back. We have 2 skull crushers and then a leg extension. Looks like this. Both legs go up. You're gonna do 2 skull crushers, careful of your head, and then lengthen the legs, bend it back in. Here we go. Bend, press, out and in. Spine is imprinted. I'm using 10s. So we got triceps working, abdominals, pecs. This is our last exercise. We get a 30-second break and we're gonna run through it one more time. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome job. 30 seconds. Grab a quick sip of water. And we do it again. So I started with a 15-pound dumbbell, and we have that side squat to your shoulder press. Last round. Okay, we hold the ends of the dumbbell, rack it up to the shoulders. Let's go. Side squat, press, other side. Alternating. You can always omit the overhead press and just keep the weight up to the shoulders. Thirty seconds left. And then I'm probably gonna swap out for my 20-pound again to go back into our single arm rows. 15. Almost there. 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm grabbing my 20. Let's do the opposite hand this time. You're gonna take it into your right, and right foot steps back. Let's go. Hinge it forward. Again, back stays long. Use this time to breathe. Most of your weight is in that front leg, so it's not quite even. Elbow stays close into the side of your rib cage for that row. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. Awesome job. All right, I got my diehards logged on today. Thank you for joining. Gotta get our workout in during the holiday. All right, other side. Let's begin. If it seems harder today, as far as your workout, think of what you've been doing the past couple of days. You know, whether or not you've been able to get workouts in, have a little more family time. Either way, it's okay. You're not going backwards. Bodies need breaks. 10 seconds. And so here we are. We're doing it together. 3, 2, 1 more. All right, we got the stir of the pot. I'm gonna swap out for my 10. So switch the hand that is on top. I'm gonna have you place your left foot forward. Here we go. Being low into your lunge. And that dumbbell never goes past the shoulders as far as height. So, you know, kind of give you a side view here. Stir it around. Abs stay strong. Hips stay square. 20 seconds. Swap the feet, swap the feet. Oh, upper body. One exercise left. Onto the floor. Last one. Good. 2 dumbbells onto your back. 2 skull crushers. Leg extension. We go in 3, 2, begin. 2 skull crushes. Elbows stay directly up to the ceiling. 1 leg extension. Both legs reach long, bend them back in. Ugh. 20 seconds. Then we're moving on with our exercises. And that means we're halfway done. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Okay, you get 30 seconds off. Our first exercise. Ooh, I'm gonna use a 15. I'm gonna get my mat out of the way. Just kind of bulks up. I'm gonna use a 15. Now, you're gonna set your left foot back and weight is in the left hand. You hinge it forward and then we swing up. So it's a take on a dumbbell swing with a row. Time starts now. So that standing leg, you have a little bit of a bend. So think of that staggered stance deadlift. We're speeding it up. We're doing 1 set only on each side for this. Lots of cardio built into this one as well. Oop. Balance. Coming up next, you're gonna find your balance on that right leg at home. Hinge it forward, single leg deadlift. So hinge it forward, hold it here, pass the weight from hand to hand. So you stay balanced the entire time. Yes, you're gonna feel this in your standing leg glute. Back stays long. If single leg is too much, try a staggered stance, okay? One side only. Second set, we'll do the other leg. Ooh, yowzer. Ten seconds. This one's evil. 3, 2, 1, and rest. I'm gonna swap out for my 10s. We have 2 suitcase squats, 2 bicep curls. So feet are hip distance apart, toes darting straight forward. Let's go. 2 squats, 2 bicep curls at the top. 2 squats, 2 curls. So I'm listening to my body today. I'm not able to do the 15s with this exercise, but that means I'm still doing it. It's just looking a little different today, okay? Every day, each day is not going to be the same as far as how your body feels. 5, 3, 2, 1. Reverse flies. I'm going to try to stick with my 10s. Lower down if you need to, okay? Wide stance, hinge it forward. Let's go. So reverse fly. I'd say anywhere between 5s and 10s on this one. Then we end with a shoulder press. Doing good. Stay low through your legs. Come on, come on. Stay with me. Ten seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. I guess I'm down for a second. Lastly, shoulder presses, narrow versus wide, okay? We go in 3, 2, and begin. Rack it up. Shoulder press, inhale back down. If you need to do alternating single, that's a nice way to modify. If both arms is a little too much. Whew. Almost there. 10 seconds. 5. We get 30 seconds off. 3, 2, one more. Oh. All right. Grab some water. And we start back up with your staggered hinge to the row on the other side. So at home, your left foot is forward, left foot. I'm gonna grab my 15 again for this one. So right hand, right foot is back. And begin. So we hinge and thrust it up to row. Again, it's speed, it's power, it's cardio. So just up to the height of your armpit. 15 seconds. 10. Then we go into that single leg deadlift. Almost there, almost there. 3, 2, 1. Now, keep that left foot forward. I'm gonna angle myself a little bit more here. Find your balance. Start to hinge it forward. Here we go, pass that dumbbell, side to side, keeping a little bend to your knee of the standing leg. The faster you go with the dumbbell, the harder it is, and also the wider you go. Okay, it adds more challenge. There's always ways to advance it or to scale it down. Next up, suitcase squat, 5 seconds. And rest. Oh, all right. 2 suitcase squats, 2 bicep curls. Feet hip distance apart. Here we go. So that railroad track position. Now, with this exercise, if you want to focus more on low body, stick to the suitcase squat. If you want to focus on more upper body, just do the bicep curls. Two exercises left, that's it. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Good. Reverse flies. I'm gonna lower down to my 5s here. I did 1 set. Reverse flies. Time starts now. Control lift, control lower. Eye gaze should be down to the ground, however, slightly forward, meaning you're not looking directly down to your feet, but I'd say like 2-3 feet ahead. Helps to keep the head in line with your spine. You got 10 seconds. We have shoulder presses and that's it. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. I'm gonna swap back out for my 10s. Rack it up to the shoulders. Time starts now. So either both arms or alternating single. Last exercise. If you have your mats out, we're gonna bring it down to the floor next. If you don't have a mat out, just quickly grab it, set it down. I'll grab mine again as well. 20 seconds. Feel the whole foot against the floor. 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Done. Grab your mats, bring it down to the floor. Okay, I'm just gonna grab mine. Here we go. Now a little surprise. You're gonna bring it down to a forearm plank. Last push here. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Plank hold right here. Squeeze your glutes. 1 long line. Belly button in toward your spine, pulling up and out of your shoulders, creating that flat back. 15 seconds left. Hips stay square, shoulders are square. Less than 10, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sink it back to a child's pose, stretch it out. Oh, take a deep breath. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Give your lats a good stretch. Slowly bring it back up. Let's bring your left foot forward. Find a nice lunge forward, either hands to your thighs or to the inside of your foot, whatever feels best for you. A lot of times, stretching, flexibility stuff feels really good after the holiday. Bodies start to get tight. And then send your front leg straight. Square it out, hinge it forward. Hold it here. Per usual, take some additional stretching. We're only here for a short period of time. And go ahead and release. Let's do the same thing other side. I'm just gonna switcheroo here. Hands to the thighs or inside of the foot. Allowing your hips, stretch it out. And now send your front leg straight. Square it out, hinge it forward. Tomorrow we have a take 10 with Michelle. And then next week we are off for a break. And then our new schedule starts January 8th. Go ahead and return, bring yourself all the way back up to your feet. And then hands back behind the head, elbows wide. Tuck your chin toward your chest. And go ahead and release. Awesome work today, everyone. Virtual high five. Thank you so much for joining class. We'll see you next time. Thanks.